Okay, we're gonna talk about our posture because that is one of the things or the one exercises that you can do like immediately after having a baby. So I start from the ground to get established a connection with the earth. If you're barefoot or with shoes on, take a few steps in place, and you're gonna think about your pinky toes, your big toes, and the bottom of your heels. All three of those points touching the earth. So maybe like move your feet around a little bit, find that connection. And then I want you to like visualize roots going into the earth. We move up our legs, we got our knees. You want them to be slightly unlocked, not all the way back. Just a little give there. Come up our legs some more. Think about rotating your feet out or squeezing your booty just a little bit. And then we come up, pelvis here. Make sure we're not dumping any water out at the front of the pelvis or out of the back. You kind of find your pelvic neutral. So maybe rock it back and forth. And then find something that's comfortable for you. We're gonna move up the chain. And I like to go towards the chest. So when we get to the chest, think about lifting up here. And as a result, your shoulder blades will fall back and down, and everything will kind of stack nicely here. So if we got this whole core middle situation, I want you to think of it like a big cylinder or a keg, and everything's stacked on top of each other. So you have your pelvis, your belly, or in the belly there's the diaphragm, the baby, everything. So super stacked cylinder, everything coming up, and then a string pulling your head up. Yeah. So shake it out, and we're gonna find that again. So start with your feet, 3 points on your feet, moving up, knees unlocked. Then we find our pelvic neutral. Good. And then we move up and we lift the chest up. Good. Stacking our core in the center. And then a string coming out of our head. Close your eyes and take 2 deep breaths here. Good. Good. Now open your eyes. There's 2 different kinds of breath work I want to play with. And one is bracing, which we all know how to do that from the gym. Like if somebody were to come and they're like wanting to punch your belly, you could like brace that there. Another is, I want you to think about filling up the air inside this whole keg cylinder situation by filling up your belly, all that air. And when you breathe out, everything leaves the body. So as you're standing here in beautiful posture, think about that breath. Filling up your belly, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your chest, giving the baby and everything around the baby all that oxygen. Nice. Good job. After you have the baby, you're going to use that same breath to play with. So whenever you exhale, you're going to fully exhale. And whenever you inhale, you're going to try to expand your ribs. You're going to try to fill up the air all the way down to your pubic bone. And then exhale all the air you just used. Cool. Posture and breath. Woo!